So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Jeremy. Well, the threat could be there. And behind for a corner. Who can he pick out? And the header directed off the bar here.
Well, he gets good contact with the ball, but he just can't get above it, can he?
Subimendi. Rice with it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ismail Assar. Plenty of support here. Can he get one back? How good was that?
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
Martin Ødegaard. Excellent run in possession, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Doing well to keep possession. Not giving it away. Thoughtful play. Incapié. Rice with it. Oh, danger here. Chance to shoot. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing has been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Victor Gyökeres. Saka. And there we have it. The first half action is over here at the Emirates. Well, I don't know about you, but I've really enjoyed watching Victor Gyökeres in this game so far.
Well, he's been superb, hasn't he? Clever, dynamic and a constant threat. Certainly deserves his goals.
Off and running again as we reflect upon an eye-catching first-half display from Arsenal. Declan Rice. It's with Ødegaard. And Palace unable to retain possession. Good weight on that pass. And well positioned to clear.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
Subimendi. Trying to tee it up. Well, nothing productive. Really. And a quick reminder, we'll have action from the fourth round of the Carabao Cup here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Bournemouth.
Well, we're down to the last 16 now, so plenty to play for.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And there is the goal. Wow, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Declan Rice. It's with Ødegaard. And he did well to cut it out. Well, I believe a spot kick award in one of the other games. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Well, it's Bournemouth that were awarded the penalty, but it was saved. The shot went straight down the middle. Goalkeeper didn't even have to move. It remains 1-0 with 60 minutes on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much. He's in with a chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its... very best, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Now, who can he play it to? Well, this is looking promising. And beyond the last defender, offside. Incapié. Don't forget about the 4th round of the Carabao Cup. Live coverage here on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace taking on Newcastle United.
Well, we're down to the last 16 now, so plenty to play for in that game, in what will be a tough encounter.
Good physical play.
Holds on to it really well there, doesn't he?
Reading it well. Well read to ease the pressure. Havertz. Rice with it. Oh, useful ball. "15 minutes left for play. Ismail Assar. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And Kai Havertz. Will Hughes. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And possibilities here. Declan Rice. He's blocked it.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
He has teammates around him. Jean-Philippe Mateta. And the flag does go up, offside. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Eze. And slipped through beautifully. Havertz! And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. Uche. Lerma, able to close down the shot. So there goes the final whistle. It ends in a victory for Arsenal. Maximum points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
The cameras are fixed to one man in fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his... Hello and welcome to the northwest of England. The venue for this match is Turf Moor. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Burnley, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
They've lost possession here, Arsenal. But he's certainly not alone. Oh, it might be! And the keeper taking care of the situation. And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Declan Rice starts alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Well, it doesn't make great reading for our hosts. Just look at this. It's the weakest...
Oh, big chance here.
Brilliant save. Ward-Prowse. Anthony. Jadon Anthony. On to Fleming. Humphreys. Will it be? That was going in. Well, it looks like there's been a goal at the Etihad. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's now 1-0, 18 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. Takes aim. Oh, good work by the keeper. Over it comes. And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Possession ceded by Burnley. Gabriel Martinelli. Martin Ødegaard. Can he? And the keeper getting right behind it. Corner kick played in. Not completely out of trouble here. Might lead to a chance. Urian Timber. Oh, magnificent passing. And an opening. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Well, that one has promise. And credit due, a good intervention. Declan Rice. And a tidy ball. Beautiful pass. And can they prise them open now? Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Zian Fleming. Walker now. And finding the flow. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Martin Ødegaard. Plenty of support here. Gyökeres. Will it go in? And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then the strike from Saka. He never really looked like missing, did he? Brilliant finish.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Walker. And a goal to fill you in on in the Brighton game. Details come from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Leeds. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 43 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. There will be 1 minute added on at the end.
1 minute of added time.
And quick thinking defensively. So the referee says that will be all for the first half. And the home side know they've got a bit of digging to do here.
Well, we talked about their lack of goals at the start of the...
So the ball moving. The pendulum has already swung Arsenal's way in this game. Will we see more of the same in the second half? Victor Gyökeres. It's with Ødegaard. Subimendi. Threading it. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Jordan Bayer. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Burnley facing West Ham United.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Yeah, it was Brighton that were awarded the penalty. It went top bins. No goalkeeper was going to save that one. They are now behind 2-1 with 53 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Burnley recovering possession well. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Well, a really good showing from Bukayo Saka. And you have to feel a bit sorry for those charged with the task of keeping him in check.
Well, his skill level to go past defenders and get shots away has been excellent today. The only surprise, he's just got the one goal.
Counter-attacking chance. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it.
Can Lucy Davis, that's Lucy Davis, please come to reception.
Another big football occasion to be experienced live here on EA TV. So I hope you can join us for it. It's Arsenal facing Bayern.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
A really good pass. Well, possibilities in the centre. And firing it to the near post. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, that was half a chance, I would say.
Coming off the pitch, number 8, Martin Ødegaard.
Subimendi. And we can go over to Alex Scott now because I believe there's been a goal in the Tottenham game. Alex.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up...
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Well, on they go again. Arsenal very much in charge. It's turning into a right old thrashing. Mejbri. Showing good situational awareness.
That's really good awareness there.
Well, we did have to cut off Alex for understand. And he's in. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. Well, a goal to update you on in the Brighton game, and that means we join Alex Scott.
It's another for Brighton. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. They're now behind by 1 with 80 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Well, the intention was admirable, but just a bit too much on it in the end, and that'll be a throw-in. An alert intervention. Subimendi. Eberechi Eze on the ball. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. That's really good and effective physical play. Edwards. And that's going to be all for this game. There won't be too many happy Clarets fans heading home on the back of this defeat. Disappointing result.
Well, we discussed their lack of goals before the game, but today they had defensive issues. And for me, the main problem was their reaction time when they lost possession. It was far too slow, which left the defenders too exposed to counter-attacks.
It is a cup occasion to enjoy, but expect plenty of tension along the way. Good evening. Tonight the spotlight falls on North London. We find ourselves at the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And it's a league phase game that's on the menu in the Champions League. It's Arsenal up against Bayern Munich.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
This looks interesting, and the upshot of that is offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Arsenal have given it away. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Declan Rice starts alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Jonathan Tah plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
And the delivery is just right, isn't it? It's in the danger area, just asking for someone to get on the end of it. And it's a controlled finish, great connection, and the keeper can't do much about that. It's a brilliant goal.
Well, the ball is moving again. Can Bayern come up with the right reply? Well, a goal update for us to know about. Let's hear more from Alex.
It's a goal for Lawns. It's now 1-0 with 15 minutes played. This is what we love to see. Back to you, Derek.
Alex, thank you very much. Martin Ødegaard. Interception to snuff out the danger. Arsenal's free kick here. Oh, that's a clever ball. And look at this! Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Yeah, the big boot up the field. You can't argue with that, can you?
Jamal Musiala. Is this the moment? Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
Well, they've come so close to equalising, haven't they? Just need to keep putting the pressure on, and I'm sure they'll get the goal that they fully deserve.
Yes, in the mood to exert more pressure. Well-timed tackle. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Well, disappointing end to the move. Luis Diaz. On the ball with Alphonso Davies. Harry Kane. Nice looking move this. Real chance. And squandering the chance. Good heavens.
Well, he's got to score that. It's a huge opportunity to equalise.
Bukayo Saka. Subimendi. Not the pass he had in mind. A foul, but advantage Bayern. That's a good-looking ball. To square the game. Unable to get a body in the way. Pressure on the keeper. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And the referee will go back now to the earlier incident. Yellow card it is. Incapié. Gabriel Martinelli. It's with Ødegaard. Oh, neutralised the situation.
Absolutely, they looked in real danger there.
Well, a chance for Bayern to use width to good effect. Options in the middle. Could be troublesome. Musiala. And a goal to level it up for Bayern. A chance then for the respective managers to... So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Good ball to switch the play.
Yes, a lovely way to pass on that.
Luis Diaz. And a chance to whip it in here. Could be dangerous. Electing to shoot. Declan Rice. Urian Timber. Big chance. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
Well, I believe changing circumstances in the Frankfurt game. Let's hear all about them from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. They're back level
Thanks for the update, Alex. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Arsenal versus Sunderland. Kane. Oh, nice ball. Bayern have given it away. White. Rice with it. Another big football occasion to be experienced live here on EA TV. So I hope you can join us for it. It's Bayern versus Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, I can't wait for it. Should be a cracker, that.
Can he? Oh, now that is an excellent save. Well, he's certainly not alone. Urian Timber. Nicely timed tackle. Right, interesting. Something important has happened in the Atletico game, so let's get the news from Alex. Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, we're sorry for interrupting you just then, Alex. To confirm, Atletico have scored in that game, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Well, they've worked so hard to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters. They just need to hold on now. There's not long left.
Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Good physical play.
Oh, does well there under pressure.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Victor Gyökeres. Arsenal being afforded too much room. Could be! Oh, a smart stop. It's a substitution for Bayern. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, they can keep possession now. Determined defending. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Oh, managing to beat him. Crossed in there. No-nonsense clearance. So there it is, the final whistle, and a satisfying outcome for... Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot... Hello, wherever you happen to be around the world. This is the scene here at the Stadium of Light. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Sunderland, and they take on Arsenal.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Can they set up a chance? Well, can they open up the defence here? Can he deliver? And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Lefebvre. In a dangerous position. Oh, big moment! Oh, fully stretched! Who's going to get on the end of it? Good bit of defending. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And forcing the mistake. He opted for placement, but it didn't happen for him. Incapié. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Now what can they do from here? Gabriel Jesus. Really well hit, but just too much height on it. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment.
Yeah, and I just wonder if this is coming from the manager, you know.
Lefebvre on attacking possibilities, but the danger averted for now. And still looking for space. Oh, blocked it! He has teammates around him. Can he? Chance here. A crossbar got in the way. Well, it could so easily have gone in.
Oh, that shot had real quality behind it. Just one of those moments where luck wasn't with him.
What to like about that pass? It did look on for them, but not to be. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Eze. Super pass. In position. And getting enough on the ball to steer us away. Gabriel Martinelli. Clever read by Xhaka.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Touch off the defender last of all, so a corner.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the players to get the equaliser. This is a big chance.
create something. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Declan Rice. Gabriel Martinelli. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at the step. Well, it's advantage Arsenal after the first 45 minutes, but still a long way from being decided here. Gabriel Jesus. Brilliantly blocked. Lefebvre. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser.
Yeah, just need to make it count, don't they?
Oh, tremendous vision. He could pick out a teammate. And this to level it. Oh, good work by the keeper. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Quick break could be on. Trying to connect. Opportunity again. And couldn't quite hit the target.
They moved the ball with pace to get them up the pitch so quickly. Just couldn't quite put the ball in the back of the net.
I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half. He gave his side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's his all-round play that's been so good too. Hopefully we'll see more of that in the second half.
Could be. Turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. 30 minutes left for play. Granit Xhaka. Good tackle. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Sunderland facing Fulham. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. And an astute piece of defending. Granit Xhaka. Now with Jesus. Plenty of support here. Targets available, cross comes in. And it's all rather fizzled out. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Arsenal facing Spurs.
Yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to that one. Hopefully we see plenty of goals.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Granit Xhaka distributing it well. Cross could be useful. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Well, not away properly. Giving it a go. Possession lost by Sunderland. Martinelli. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack.
Well, you can tell the crowd sense something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
Oh, what a save to keep them in front.
Well, it needed to maybe. Thought there was going to be some late drama here, but I can't see them getting a better opportunity now.
Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. Arsenal have given us away. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Or do they have a goal in the future? So there goes the final whistle. It ends in a victory for Arsenal. Maximum points for them. A manager who commands respect. And here we are in North London. Tottenham Hotspur have made the short journey to the Emirates, ready to face their old rivals, Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. Stuart, always something special this occasion.
Well, it certainly is. They say this stadium lacks atmosphere, but not today. Just listen to that noise. This is going to be a really feisty affair, you have to say.
Could be dangerous. Kolawani! Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Declan.
Look out, chance here.
And that is offside. Arsenal had too much for their opponents in the win against Sunderland. How do you see things going for them in this game?
Yeah, winning a tight game 1-0 away from home is always a good result. They certainly worked hard for it. Today I'm expecting a similar outcome because they have that little bit of extra quality. It will be tight though.
He has teammates around him. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Xavi Simons. It's with Bentancur. Simons. Can he put it away? Will it happen for them? Danger still on. Well, that's quite a bit off target.
Well, it was certainly worth a go, but needs to strike it cleaner than that.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he's their leading goal scorer because his space awareness in tight areas is so good. He just has that knack of knowing where the ball will drop, and I'm not sure you can teach that.
William Saliba. Now with Saka. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Kolawani. Xavi Simons. Went in strongly to win the ball. Urian Timber. Arsenal have given us away. Pedro Porro. Incapié. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Can they make it count? The attack carried promise, but petered out.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
And passing it well. And that's really well read. Subimendi. Timber. Danger building. And beyond the last defender, offside. Simons. Gallagher. Oh, danger here. And on to Korowani. Could be threatening. And Palinha with it. Oh, good idea. Good looking move. Bentancur with it. And there it is, the referee's whistle. So underway once more. No goals, no drama, to be honest, in the first half. Surely that situation will change. Palinha. Kevin Danzo. Gallagher. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? It's gone in! Spurs take the lead in the derby. A real jolt to the home fans.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Martin Ødegaard. Terrific block. Kolo Muani. Gallagher. Moving the ball well here. Mohamed Kudus. Interesting pass. It's with Porro. The threat could be there. Given away by Arsenal. Really fine play to keep possession.
Yeah, that's good strength from him.
Oh, great defending. Arsenal are having trouble keeping the ball. Bentancur. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. Palinha. And now and firing it. And did just enough defensively. A real opening now. And it's gone in. Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level.
Let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Conor Gallagher. And on to Kolomwani. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Pedro Porro. It's with Bentancur. Just the challenge that was required. Did damage on the break. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. And here now come Tottenham. A goal at this late stage could settle the issue. Can they set up a chance? Can they forge ahead? No! And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
A foul, but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much... Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe this is going to be a thrilling league phase contest in the Champions League. It's Slavia Prague versus Arsenal.
The scene is set for a really good game tonight. We've got a great atmosphere inside this stadium. Let's hope the players perform.
And a goal has gone in one of the other matches. Alex Scott will tell us more.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. They've scored the opener with only 2 minutes played. Entertaining stuff so far here, Derek.
Cheers, Alex. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Declan Rice starts alongside Eberechi Eze in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. The delivery. Well, threat averted. Fully committed. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Eze. Declan Rice. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas. He'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
Straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Now the situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Napoli. They're the first on the score sheet here with 21 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Eze. Mikel Merino. Ben White. And that is a below par pass. Plenty of support here. And it's a quality pass. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
And collected with considerable ease. Eze. Rice with it. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them.
They have to play higher up the pitch.
Ivan Schranz. Could be troublesome. And easily intercepted. Determined defending. And the shot just over the top. Well, a goal to update you on. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 38 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Mikel Merino. Ben White. Oh, quick and slick.
Well, they move the ball so well, don't they?
Eze. It's with Mikel Merino. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Oh, good idea. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. And so it is, the first half story has been... So here we go into the second half with the defences on top so far. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Played over. And still dangerous. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Arsenal taking on Chelsea. Oh, good strike! Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Mikel Merino. Eberechi Eze on the ball. And Arsenal unable to retain possession. News coming through. A goal has been scored at the Metropolitano. Here's Alex Scott.
And it's another goal for Atletico Madrid. It was a poor clearance. And then it was far too easy for him after that. They're ahead by 2 now with 58 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Can they jump in front? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. Anything but. Now how about the short corner? Crossing into the middle. Well, out of play it went in the end.
Well, those stats really do tell you everything. So many chances, but yet so little end product. At some point, though, you sense they're going to get the breakthrough.
And he has options available. Moses with it. Now what can they do from here? Well, well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Couché. Oscar Dorley. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count?
Well, they have good control, but can they make it count?
Decent position. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Quick break could be on. But quick thinking defensively. Trying to tee it up. Takes the shot. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. And time for the change now. Not the pass he had in mind. Can he find the right pass? And whipped into the box. And the cross comes to nothing in the end. Well, news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Napoli. They've pulled one back with 82 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Yuri and Timber. And with the teams locked together, Arsenal chasing and chasing that winner. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, as we can see here, the pass from Saka is absolutely perfect. And what a clinical finish this is from Jesus. He hits it with such power. That's a good goal.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Or can they find a late leveller? Having to shoot. An easy one for the keeper there. In a decent position now. Electing to shoot. Fully committed.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And the referee decides enough is enough. It's the end.
It's the match that brings the highest demands. Well, hello everyone. We're in West London for this one. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Chelsea versus Arsenal.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan. Both teams can be physical and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
This is how Arsenal line up. Declan Rice plays alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. There could be something building here for Arsenal, and that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. João Pedro. Now, this might be promising. Really good pass. Great interception.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
Martin Odegaard. That's a good ball. This could get interesting. Moises Caicedo. Marc Cucurella. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? Chance for the lead. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be? It's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Saka. Timber. Mendy. An attack that's come to nothing.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Well, this is a demonstration of their control of this contest. Having to stay patient. And an easy one for the keeper. Odegaard. Rice. Arsenal with acres of space to attack. Cole Palmer. Moises Caicedo. This is looking better with every stride. Delivered into the middle. Getting closer. And on to Garnacho. Big chance. Now maybe. And he's missed the chance.
Well, I think he should have done better there.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Really promising pass.
Oh, that's great awareness.
Real chance. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. The lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Lovely setup. With that, the first half comes to an end at Stamford. The first kick of the second half of a game that's being dominated by Chelsea. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, it must be here. Trying to add another to his name, but it's been well handled.
Well, he's certainly finding space out there today. His movement has been excellent.
Real opportunity. Gets in the way superbly.
Oh, such a vital block there.
More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Chelsea face Leeds United. Fingers crossed for an exciting contest there. Oh, that's really well cut out. Moises Caicedo. Marc Cucurella. This looks promising from Chelsea. It's played into the box. And that's won back nicely in a good area. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
White. Here's William Saliba. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. And Chelsea are making a change now. Fernandez. That is where it ends. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Premier League coming up as Arsenal face Brentford. That's one surely not to be missed. Strong play to keep possession.
Just doesn't give them a chance, does he?
This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. Oh, off the post. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop.
Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
And their focus now has to switch to the other side of the game. Chance to get back in this. Oh, what a wonderful challenge. This looks promising from Arsenal. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Setting up the chance. Caicedo. Promising attack, but only to a point. Now there could be a chance to counter. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Surely now. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. João Pedro. Ball with James now. This is all they need to do from here as the minutes tick by. Well, that was probably the right pass, but hit with too much on it. Now here comes a change. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up a gear. Gabriel Martinelli. Eberechi Eze. Zubimendi. Eze. Zubimendi. Oh, well, sometimes you just have to applaud the defending.
That would have been a really dangerous situation.
Well, that brings a close to the match. A frustrating day here for Arsenal.
We're at the home of Arsenal here in North London, and everything points to an exciting contest. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Arsenal, and they face Brentford.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important.
Oh, Sue, this looks promising. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, have a look at this. They link up so well, don't they? The 1-2 just confuses the defenders. And he shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish. He does really well there.
Lewis Potter. Henderson has it. Collins. Keane Lewis Potter. Vitali Janelt. Eyeing an opening.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
And that is how to block. And a Brentford throw-in. Might lead to a chance. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Gyökeres. Slightly overplayed. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Schade. But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Oh, did well to skip through. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Declan Rice. Martinelli. And the cross goes in. Well, winning back possession.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Ouattara. Kevin Schade. Giving it a go. Chance to equalise. Getting enough on the ball to steer us away. Well, they are behind, but can they give themselves a boost with this corner? Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. Mikel Merino. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. And a throw-in. Mikael Damsgaard. This looks interesting. Decides to shoot. And that's a very good parry. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, it just petered out. Mikel Merino. Now with Saka. Timber. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned. Here, underway in the second half here at the home of Arsenal. Well, Bukayo Saka asking plenty of questions of his opponents in the first half. What have you made of his performance?
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
And finding their flow. Damsgaard. Danger building. Trying to craft something. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Martinelli. Rice with it. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Arsenal. Facing Aston Villa.
Yeah, it should be a cracker, that. Certainly worth watching.
Graceful there from Brentford. Plenty of support here. Saka. Timber. And beyond the last defender, offside. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Damsgaard. Kevin Schade. That's really good and effective physical play. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Mikel Merino. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Oh, good vision. And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
The replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end, but he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Number 14, 20 minutes to go. That's not a bad ball. Can he fire it towards goal? Oh, an incredible block.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
And Brentford come away with it. Plenty of support here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Madueke. Mikel Merino. Urian Timber. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Can they chisel open the defence? Trossard. Eberechi. Will it go in? Wicket given to Arsenal. Over it comes. It's still alive. Well, no danger now.
Yeah, he did what he had to do there. Definitely the smart choice.
Eze. Top-class defending. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Ouattara. Really good build-up, but no end product. And a throw-in. And a substitution in the offing. Advantage, Arsenal. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Suddenly they have possession. And the referee blows his whistle. Now we can say it officially. Arsenal have won this game. 3 points. A league meeting of considerable resonance. Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Aston Villa, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Brilliant team pressing, chances on, and a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Timber. It's with Ødegaard. High quality defending. Martin Ødegaard. And teammates around him. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, I think we can...
And the shot. Oh, and just like that!